Garuda. Tank Buster, Garuda will sometimes do a frontal cleave with no warning. Additionally, Slipstream is a frontal cone tank buster that you can simply step aside to dodge. The first time she leaves the arena, she comes back and fires Mistral's Song through the middle of the arena. Hide behind rocks to survive this. Throughout the fight, Garuda and her minions will use various attacks, and anything even remotely AoE can hurt the rocks, which you don't want to happen. Plumes. The Satin Plume will put the raid to sleep if not dealt with quickly. Regular Razor Plumes can do damage. The Spiny Plume produces a wind barrier when it dies. However, outside of a particularly slow party, this will not matter. It also must be tanked and builds stacks of thermal low. Hitting 3 stacks is an immediate party wipe, so keeping the Spiny Plume alive for the barrier requires tank swapping. It is recommended to simply kill it off like the other plumes. When Tirada and Serpana spawns, have the main tank bring Garuda and Serpana to the far north of the arena. Have the other tank bring Tirada to the far south. Deal with Tirada first so everyone can go north and deal with Serpana. Garuda's aerial blast damage is determined by how many rocks are left. Less rocks means more damage. If Garuda leaves the arena again after the aerial blast, have a tank use Limit Break as she comes down. This replaces a Spiny Plume shield. This also heralds the Tirada Serpana phase repeating with Tornado AoE, so be careful. A Spiny Plume will also appear at this time, however it is unlikely you will need this barrier. On the off chance you do need it, I instead recommend probably juggling the Spiny Plume after the aerial blast and saving the tank limit break for after the second set of adds.